Hey YouTube, Rando here. Today's going to be our quick overview. I don't have all the specs or anything like that on it, but we're going to be looking at the Maxam 1 quart aluminum canteen kit. Now, as most of you know, we're rebuilding the bug out bag. I wanted something that I could boil water in, carry water in. I wanted at least a quart. A little more than a quart would have been better. So, ideally, I wanted stainless steel. The cheap stainless steel ones are going for about $30 to $40 that I looked at. An expensive one like the Pathfinder one was, I forget, it was like right around $70. I don't recall. It does come with a small stand. But again, I'm not willing to spend $70 on a canteen. So we went with the Maxam 1 quart aluminum. I picked this up at Budk for $9.99. So it's not bad priced at all. We did look it up on Amazon, and I believe I found one kit on Amazon, and it was like between $15 and $20. So even with shipping on this, you're still going to pay about the same from Budk. And you can order some little $2 items, get free shipping because you're already paying for shipping for this. And that's usually what we do when we order from Budk anyway. Let's open it up and take a look. We are going to do a full review for this over on Texas Gear Reviews, but I wanted to share it with you guys as well. It has a cotton cover. This is not canvas. It is colored like canvas, but it's cotton. Really soft inside, so you can protect it. Now, Maxam calls this their Maxabiner clip. That's a first for me. I've never heard of a Maxabiner, but that's what this is called. It does come with a little cheesy chain to lock your lid to the canteen itself here. However, if this thing was full of water, I would not want to strap this to anything with it being full and suspended by just this chain, because more than likely, if you can see these key rings here, they're really cheap, small key rings. It's kind of like the ones you get on the permanent match or the peanut lighter. Just really cheap and cheesy, and that will eventually, break. They always seem to expand on, they'll let a time until they just let go. This tab, kind of seems kind of cheap. But even if it did break off, as long as it still closes, I'd be fine with that. That's really the only complaint I have about the canteen itself. It does have a soft rubber cap in there, so it should seal nicely. Shouldn't have any leakage in it. I do wish it had a larger mouth on it, kind of like the Pathfinder one. Theirs is really wide. I do wish it had that, but I can live with this. This tab right here is really flimsy, and I see it breaking off pretty quick. I don't see that lasting too long. We'll try to take care of it, just baby it a little bit on the chain itself. We won't use it for anything but to hold the cap in place, so you can just let go of the cap. We'll take this clip off. We won't even use it. Cup, it looks like your standard GI cup size anyway, somewhere in there. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't have the specifics. I'm going to try to look all that up whenever I do the full review for it. The only complaint I have about the cup is the handles, or the handle rather. You see this handle, if you pull down on it and pull it out, it gets kind of stiff, but rather push up on it, you can see it's loose. I don't like loose handles on my cups. Then it swings back into it and heats up over the fire, so we'll have to bend this in a little bit. This one's fine. It don't move at all. This one moves when it wants to and catches on something, then stops. You could just pull it down as you're using it, and for the most part it shouldn't move back into the fire. It's really thin. All of this stuff is really thin. It's not thick aluminum, but for the price, $10, I just think you can't beat it. I think it's a good price for what you're getting there. So definitely take a look at them. Trying to make sure I didn't leave anything out, because I know I always do. I can't think of anything else, so we're going to leave it at that. You can pick them up at Budk. Like I said, I found them on Amazon, but they were kind of expensive on Amazon, and if you're going to pay that much, you may as well pay a little more and get a stainless one. So $10, it was well worth it. We're definitely going to get some use in with it, and we're going to do an update and let you guys know how it holds up. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.